Good afternoon. No, they would have said if Resident Evil news was happening here. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Onimusha, Monster Hunter, Fighting Collection 2, NBC Collection. Come here. Oh, a cute puppy. Yes. 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 Okay. Want to try Monster Hunter Bay? Of course. Yeah, I mean, for me, the big one here is Onimusha, just because we just got it announced and we know, like, nothing. Rating pending to mature. Does anybody know if the open beta lets you transfer your save data to the final game?
Time has come to share with you news that's bleak but sadly true. I'm talking of the fell black blight, a spreading darkness, endless nights.
The environment's changing and the monster population's taken a nosedive.
A nosedive?
Rampaging monsters. What do you know of this corruption?
This so-called black mist is actually the black blight. Then
Hal's favorite
most
Monster
likely be a
Hunter game.
blighted monster nearby too.
Looks like this whole village has been blighted!
Do we know what the blight is or why it's eating away at the world? No. But we know that it attacked our home, and that it must be destroyed.
The kinship stone commands the might to purify this
What's up, Retro?
black blight.
Hey, happy Third Dude Day.
And we're gonna stop the Black Blight!
Little lady.
We can befriend monsters isn't enough, but other humans are a different story.
Hunters and riders.
Like, they both respect and live with monsters. They're the same that way.
I've been waiting my whole life for this. I want to help my friends, everyone.
But right now, evil is growing in power.
Yeah, this is some line reading. I want to help my
This
friends.
whole world
Everyone.
shall be devoured.
Yeah, we got claws for concern! Ratha's blighted!
You can use it to stop the blight.
But I'm curious about this kinship with monsters stuff. So I was hoping you could show everyone what it means to be a rider.
You know, Monster Hunter Stories, I feel, could have been a really cool RPG franchise for Capcom, but that art style just... it ain't it, man. It ain't it. Like, you need to be like Tales of levels or something, you know? Art style better than Pokemon? I don't even know if I'd say that. I'd say Pokemon's like human designs are slightly better.
Our world is not headed for disaster, as you say. The Exalted One's awakening is simply the first step towards the birth of a brand new world. Everything will be destroyed to be born anew.
We're going to finish the work that Red started. We won't let you awaken it.
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer. Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante. Let's go, Rathi! Fire!
It may be impossible to save the world without
I don't know.
Ratha's help.
I feel, well, yeah, it definitely looks better than Wind Waker, but like, I feel like Zelda's where it needs to be, like art design wise, except for the fact that all the NPCs are Miis. They're just running through a Mii filter, and that really dampens it, because like the specifically designed characters in Breath of the Wild just look good. They look good. They're good designs. But then you have a plethora of just me generated NPCs, and it's just like, eh. Oh boy. Just what Monster Hunter players ask for. This is the most designed by committee game. No, the spotlight starts in 2.5 minutes. Alright, what are the most popular things on mobile? Do that, just do all of that. Just do Candy Crush, just do Animal Crossing. Just do it. No. Capcom presents Monster Hunter Go. I feel like every single mobile AR game uses the same fucking commercial. Duh.
Where dreams become reality. Monster Hunter Bridge.
Bridge. Why are you telling us about that, Capcom? We're gonna go to an Osaka like pavilion.
Also, don't forget to check these hit titles from last year. With Monster Hunter Wilds nearing release, Monster Hunter games are on sale now.
Keep rolling.
Many popular Capcom titles are also now on sale. Don't miss this chance.
Yay. All right, it starts. It begins!
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Capcom Spotlight.
You're
We'll
welcome.
be showing off soon-to-release titles and games releasing later down the line. Now, for our first piece of exciting news.
Exciting.
A fascinating Kunoichi dances onto the stage.
All right, it's my time to shine.
The original Tit Ninja.
SNK's legendary Fatal Fury series character Mai Shiranui joins the roster as the second guest character for Street Fighter VI on February 5th, PST.
That's right, I have to play this game again.
Mai is a speedy character who bedazzles opponents with agile movements, tricky projectiles, and quick attacks. With moves like Kachou-sen, Ryu-Embu, and Hisatsu Shinobi-Bachi, use the arts of Shiranui-style ninjutsu to find new ways to fight in Street Fighter VI. And releasing simultaneously, celebrate the occasion with the Say Hello to Mai Fighting Pass. Unlock customization items related to Mai and SNK's Fatal Fury series.
Wait, now individual characters are getting fighting passes?
Here comes a new challenger.
The final character for Year 2, Elena, will be next to join the fight. Her capoeira martial arts are sure to shake up the streets. Stay tuned for even more exciting details about Street Fighter VI.
No. They've done that?
Capcom
Oh, I haven't
Cup
been paying
11
any attention.
will be the battleground where the title of Best Street Fighter VI player is decided. Preliminary tournaments held across the globe in Capcom Pro Tour 2024 provided the stage for 48 fighters who fought their way to the top for the chance of a lifetime. And for the second year in a row, they'll be fighting for a grand prize of $1 million.
$1 million.
The top 3 teams from battles carried out across Japan, the US, and Europe will battle it out in the official Team League tournament.
Yeah, F the rest of the world.
Street Fighter League World Championship 2024, taking place alongside Capcom Cup 11.
Most
and
of them
for the first
suck.
time in Capcom Cup history, the stage for these battles will be the home of Japanese Street Fighter tournament history, Ryogoku Kokugikan. The battle to determine the best of the best begins March 5th. All matches will be streamed worldwide on YouTube and Twitch.
Neat. That's cool.
Tickets are also now available for purchase to watch the matches in person. Expect plenty of fierce battles and tense drama for Street Fighter VI's first World Championship at the Ryogoku Kokugikan. So be sure to secure your seat and experience the excitement for yourself.
Yeah, just secure your seat in
more
Japan.
Details on the Capcom Cup 11 official site.
Just, you know, fly transcontinental to another continent, get a hotel, all that jazz.
A collaboration of heroic proportions returns.
Marvel.
7 legendary titles from the dream matchup between Marvel and Capcom. Packed with new features such as online play.
Yeah, that's not really new.
Marvel
For
vs.
some of the
Capcom
games it is.
Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics, is now available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. The Xbox One version will be available at the end of this showcase. See the official site to learn more.
Ah. Shadow Drop. Yay!
The flames of the fight never die out. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is packed with 8 classic titles, including crossovers and 3D fighters. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro.
Some of the best backgrounds in fighting games.
Capcom vs.
the best.
SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
Project Justice. CS2, the best. The best. It's cool that we're actually getting a Project Justice re-release. Of course, and Power Stone. Power Stone 1. The best Power Stone.
Power Stone 2. So soft now. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
But not Upper Max, which is still trapped in PSP jail.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Ah, the game everyone's buying his collection for.
Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein.
Bilstein! Supposedly was meant to be a Star Wars game, but they lost the license.
Online play with rollback netcode available for all titles.
Ooh, remix, baby.
Pieces of artwork and over 400 songs to explore in the museum. Packed with new features like training mode, one-button specials, and saving at any time. Fine-tune your experience with X settings to change secret character options, game versions, and more.
Hell yeah.
For Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001, Power Stone 2, and Project Justice, play with newly arranged soundtracks. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 releases May 16th, 2025.
AIDS May!
For pre-order after this showcase. As a pre-order bonus, receive rearranged versions of Soy Sauce for Geese and Rival Schools Medley by Cap Jams, available in the museum for your listening pleasure. Additionally, a limited amount of physical copies will include the Capcom vs. SNK 2 original comic. See the official site for more details.
Nice.
A new Okami project was announced late last year.
Yes, it was. I doubt they're going to show anything new. Yeah, this is just a reminder. Apparently they've only just started working on it. Yeah, that was just a reminder.
Within the classic Japanese-styled world of Okami, a new adventure of Amateris is being drawn to
Amateris? What?
We hope you look forward to future details.
Not expecting them for a while.
Also featuring a Japanese-inspired world is Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess, which is available now.
Yes.
Together with the villagers to protect the maidens.
Someone please buy this game.
In a unique blend of action and strategy gameplay. The free demo allows you to play the opening stages. We invite you to try it out.
The game is kind of cool. It's on Game Pass, so if you got Game Pass, just check it out.
Okami HD and Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess are available in the Okami plus Kunitsu-Gami bundle, where you can experience both Japanese-inspired worlds.
Guys, please, we'll throw in Okami HD. Just please try this game.
Check out these other Capcom titles available now. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is out now. Survive for 72 hours against hordes.
This is very much a World of Capcom panel from Comic-Con.
Now with full voice acting and better graphics, this classic is reanimated and better than ever. Try out the early sections of the game for free in the demo available now. The survival horror masterpiece, lauded as the best remake in gaming, Resident Evil 2, is out now on iPhone,
is it
iPad,
lauded
and
as the
Macs.
best remake in gaming? I find that odd, considering Remake 1 for your own series is considered the best remake.
iPads and Macs with the M1 chip or later.
Objection!
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection is here. From the court-battling Ace Attorney
it's up there, but like,
prosecutor Miles Edgeworth in the full
I'd argue more
remaster
people
of the
say
two
Resident
Ace
Evil 1
Attorney
remake is the best
investigation
remake
games.
of all time.
Try the first episode of each game for free in the demo available now. The latest entry in Capcom's Samurai Epic.
Oh god, next year. Jesus. Oh man, this might just be the same freaking trailer from Game Awards. Why just have a reminder digital event? Like, it's your digital event. Why are you giving other shows all the big announcements? Way of the S word.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Karawaki, and I'm producer on Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Thank you for tuning in. This title is the newest entry in Capcom's sword fighting action game series, Onimusha. To add some detail to what we showed in the video, in this game we are taking Onimusha's signature sword fighting action and dark fantasy elements, and using Capcom's latest technology to make this new game as captivating as possible. We're focusing on three core aspects. Compelling characters, including a new protagonist and enemies that are interesting more than just visually. The setting of Kyoto, a location brimming with historic spots with mysterious and unsettling backstories.
That we didn't blow up in World War II.
Lastly, the ultimate sword fighting action. These are the three core aspects we're working to emphasize in
Character
our game.
setting and
Now, I would like to introduce the director of this title, Nihei. Hello, I am the director of Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Nihei. Thank you for your time. We decided to set this game in the Edo period of historic Japan. You'll explore historic locations around Kyoto, such as Kiyomizu-dera Temple, in a heroic tale of a soul samurai, fighting against hordes of twisted creatures known as Genma. The protagonist, due to a twist of fate, finds himself wielding an Oni gauntlet. Now in Onimusha, he sets about mowing down the monstrosities roaming the world of the living and feeding their souls to the gauntlet. Through gritty, bloody-soaked brawls, he searches for his reason to fight.
the answer lies
What fate awaits
in the heart of
his
battle.
path. Adding our own touches to real-life historical figures, you will meet a cast of unique characters.
Oh?
And in addition to sword battles, drama will unfold in a beautifully eerie depiction of Kyoto. Now, to talk about the action of the game. With sword-to-sword combat, we put particular emphasis on the satisfaction of slicing through enemies. As you saw in the footage released, there's also plenty of soul-sucking action.
Soul-sucking action.
By absorbing souls, you can restore your health as well as use special moves. Deciding how to absorb the souls of your enemy in the heat of an intense battle will be the key to victory. We're not trying to make an impossibly difficult game. Instead, we want to make a game where fans of action can experience thrilling sword fights and take satisfaction from slaying their enemies. We sincerely hope you look forward to what we are creating.
Interesting comment
the footage
there.
we showed earlier was from a short version of the trailer. The full version is available right now on the game's official website, so we hope you give it a watch. For some regions, gameplay footage was recorded with dismemberment disabled,
i.e. Japan.
But please note that dismemberment and blood will be fully featured in the game.
Yay!
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, will be on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam in its release plan for 2026. We're currently hard at work on development and will share more information in the future. For the last piece of information from me, we have prepared one more video for you all. Please take a look. Thank you so much for supporting Onimusha.
Nothing will be announced for Switch 2 until the Direct. Hell yeah! Russian roulette! Nobunaga Oda.
My name is Golden Dantis, the greatest swordsman of all demons.
Oh yeah, that's some early 2000s cheese. Later this year. Are we gonna get to 3 though? Will we get Jean Reno back?
Related to the titles introduced in this showcase. Also, don't forget to check these hit titles from last year. With Monster Hunter Wilds
No date,
nearing
but
release,
pretty cool.
Monster Hunter games are on sale now. Many popular Capcom titles are also now on sale. Don't miss this chance.
Yeah, it's interesting how they word it. We're not trying to make an overtly difficult
That
game.
wraps up our Capcom Spotlight. Thank you for watching. Up next is the Monster Hunter Wilds Showcase. Stay tuned for the latest info on this upcoming title. Please enjoy. And
How long's the Monster Hunter part of this? Yeah, really interesting how they basically were like, we're not trying to make an overtly difficult game, which I think is good. I think people get too hung up on difficulty. Like, game, I'm more happy with what he was saying, which like, we want chopping enemies to feel good. Games need to feel fun to play more than they need to be difficult. You could interpret that as not going for Souls-like, or you could interpret it as like they're trying to do their own spin on it. It's hard to say. Yeah, that's definitely the most interesting part, where it seems like why would you even make a statement like that unless you were kind of trying to say, hey, it's not going to be a Souls-like. What's up, Cyber Ghost? Neat. Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't been following this game much after Summer Games Fest just because I'm like, I know I'm gonna get it. Like I don't need, like, I was like, I don't know if I need to, like, watch everything, know everything about the game before it comes out. Monster Hunter. I'm always gonna do dual
Hello
blades.
to everyone looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm producer Nozo Tsujimoto. It's finally
My
time.
daddy
for
runs the
worldwide
company.
release this month on February 28th. With that, please take a look at our new trailer. Enjoy.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
The hell are you?
That way. Straight on to the end.
It's funny how they try to make Monster Hunter look like it's got like this really intriguing, compelling story, and it's like, nah, dude, it's all just like an excuse to go fight a monster. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was more to it. I mean, like, cause like, just look at this. Look at like the setup. Like, you have the setup for something that could be really, really cool, you know, compelling. But I mean, it all just boils down to there's this monster that shouldn't be here. Go kill it.
It attacked us. There must be a reason, right? If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
We will find his people.
I remember this. I came through here.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
That almost sounded like a meal.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
Wow.
Look alive, men! Report!
This guy's got a castle wall for a shield. A big blizzard thing.
In a new frosty region known as the Ice Shard Cliffs, you can find a new monster, Hirabami, as well as the familiar monsters from past titles, near Scylla and Gore Magala.
Gore Magala is back. That pain in the
We've
ass.
introduced many other monsters in previous trailers, but we still have more surprises to come, so look forward to it. We have one more announcement for everyone. The dates were already announced previously, but as you can see, we're holding a second open beta test.
Neat.
We have some new features to share, so without further ado, let's take a look.
6th and 13th at 7. Arkfeld.
In the second open beta test, you will be able to challenge the new flagship monster, Arkveld. You will also have access to the training area in the base camp.
I mean, by the time of the second
Some
beta, it's
online
like
features will be available as well, including private lobbies and online single-player mode.
Neat.
Private lobbies won't appear in searches, making them perfect for small groups of friends.
Good.
Online single-player is a mode for those who want to play without joining a lobby.
I don't
You
get
won't
it.
be able to see other players in base camp, but by using an SOS flare, you can temporarily switch to multiplayer.
Ah, interesting.
Just like the past open beta test, character creation, a story trial, and the Doshaguma hunt are included. But this time, there are additional Gypceros and Arkveld hunts. Cross-platform multiplayer is also available.
Yay!
You can even transfer your character data from the past beta test save data. Your character data will transfer to the full game, but please be aware that your game progression will not.
Ah, good. I'm actually happy about that because I'm going to test it
Players
on
who
PC.
take on the open beta test will get a pendant as a bonus to decorate their weapon or sacred, and an item pack in the full game. These are the dates for the second open beta test. Check the official website for more information.
Thursday to Sunday.
In addition to Gypceros introduced in January, a quest for Arkveld, the monster that appears on the key art of the game, will also be available. The content will be the same for both dates listed, so you can participate during whichever time is convenient for you. The Arkveld hunt in the open beta test will be a special advanced quest. This is a rather dangerous quest, so we encourage hunters who are confident in their skills to take it on. Your feedback is important to us, and we on the development team take it into consideration. We are working hard to improve various game elements and make balance adjustments for the final release.
To be honest, I'm not...
Please be aware
The game
that
looks
these
great,
adjustments
but I've
won't
not
be
seen anything here
reflected
that's
in
like,
the
oh, I
second
need a
open beta
PS5
test,
Pro to run
but
this
they
well.
will be in the full game.
No.
Check the official website and social media for details on improvements for the final release.
Monster Hunter Wilds also offers various cosmetic elements to add more flair to your hunts. Layered armor for your hunter and palico will be registered whenever you craft high-rank equipment, allowing you to customize your appearance without changing your armor's stats.
I don't know why they have to like even have like an asterisk. This should just be standard.
As you progress through the story, you'll also be able to change your sacred's color and decorations.
Cool.
You can even customize your pop-up camps,
Cool.
such as your tent's appearance.
I like that.
Camping chairs and other features. And even the background music for the area.
There's some good.
In
That's
past
some
games,
good sounding music.
Hunters used what was called a guild card to introduce themselves to others. But in this game, we've introduced the Hunter Profile, which has more features than ever. Customize it to your liking and really show off your personality.
Digital business cards. Ain't no one care. Yeah, it's I feel like there's something with game
mode,
developers or game publishers who feel like, oh, emblems in hunter profiles and all this stuff is like super important for other players to see. I'm like, I don't
game to take a photo.
I don't sit there and look at your profile emblem card any more than I have to.
Keep an eye out for that perfect shot.
Like, photo modes are great, don't get me wrong. But I'm just like, when it comes to like, oh, what's my profile look like? I don't care.
Pre-ordering the game will give you the Hunter Layered Armor Guild Knight Set and the Talisman Hope Charm exclusive bonuses.
Those are pretty cool. I may have to get that.
Players with saved data from Monster Hunter, World, and Iceborne will receive Palico equipment and a nameplate for their Hunter profile. For those who register and link their Capcom ID, there will be item packs available.
See, here's the thing. There's a Capcom ID system, but there still isn't cross-progression.
There will also be familiar gestures from the series and character and Palico edit vouchers that will allow you to edit your characters even after creation. These will be available for free from each platform store after release. For those who want even more style, the Deluxe Edition will include the full game with extra fashionable content.
Fashion.
Furthermore, the Premium Deluxe Edition will also include 2 additional cosmetic DLC packs as post-launch updates.
Give us money now, we'll give you stuff later, we promise. We swear we're good for it.
Those who purchase these items can download the contents from the day of release.
Security issues for cross progression? Nah, that's bullshit. It's a little late for Capcom to be worrying about security issues anyways.
Players that purchase the Premium Deluxe Edition will also receive the background music, Proof of a Hero 2025 recording, layered armor, and items for their Hunter profile as premium bonuses. For those who ordered the Standard Edition, you can still purchase the Deluxe Pack and Cosmetic DLC Pack separately after the game's release. The Cosmetic DLC Packs are planned to go on sale in the spring or summer of 2025.
Spring or summer, we're not really sure.
Details in later updates.
Although it does say spring there, summer there.
Monster Hunter Wilds, available worldwide from Friday, February 28th, 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam. Starting the week following release, limited time event quests will be introduced.
Which is one of the best things about Monster
Through
Hunter.
these quests, you can earn armor with special looks as rewards. Updates are planned following the initial release. Please look forward to more details regarding these.
This is why I like Monster Hunter a lot. They just update the game for free. Like, hey, we're just doing something. Just play the game. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to get a battle pass. You don't have to grind for anything. We're just...
The release is almost
here. Here's some new stuff
Until
this
then,
week.
We invite everyone to play the second open beta test. On that note, happy hunting!
Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. That was neat. That was neat. Now, where's this Onimusha trailer? Mods, someone show me this on this full Onimusha trailer they spoke of. Get on the website. Sure. Where? Official site. Hold on. Got this here. See full trailer? See trailer. Announced trailer. I don't care about full trailer. I want full trailer. This kind of looks the same to me. I'm just skimming through it right now. I mean, we could watch it, but this looks identical to me. Yeah, I just see the announcement trailer. This looks identical to me. I mean, yeah, they did talk about Street Fighter 6. Of course there's no DMC news because there's no DMC game. There will not be another DMC game until the 2030s. Neat. So it definitely looks like there's like a sorry, excuse me. Definitely looks like there's a counter system to the game. You can definitely see him doing like counter.
I'm getting less human by the minute.
We've got to have a British man, a British samurai for the game. Yeah, I definitely see like a big counter mechanic. If anything, it might be more Sekiro than Souls, if it is going to be anything like that. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. I mean, it was really just a sort of regurgitation. I definitely appreciated, you know, them talking to the producer director of Onimusha. Onimusha 2 remaster getting announced, pretty cool, all cool. You know, we were rusty. The music announcements for CVS collection, excellent. Very excited about that. May 16th for that game. So these are all very cool, dope things. Monster Hunter looked like Monster Hunter. I'm excited for the game. I'll be excited and happy to play it when it's out. The open beta is this week, and then a second one a week after that. Oh, this is all just good stuff. Nothing mind blowing. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good things, right? Like these are all cool things. Onimusha look cool. CVS look cool. MVC Shadow dropping on Xbox today is cool. You know, Monster Hunter looks cool. So, yeah. If you're a person who hungers and fiends for announcements all the time, I just want announcements. Announcements, give me announcements. Any hot takes? Okay, my hot take is, it's not so much a hot take, but a lot of people are thinking, looking at these things and saying, no Switch 2, no Switch 2. No game, not one single game, first party or third party, has officially been announced for the Switch 2. They will not be announced for the Switch 2 until April 2nd. We thought that with Nintendo releasing the Switch 2 teaser trailer, that was going to give companies the go-ahead to announce Switch 2 versions of their games, but it's clear that they are not. I expect Onimusha, you know, Way of the Sword to be on Switch 2. I honestly expect Monster Hunter Wilds to be on it. I don't think Capcom is going to dedicate an entire game's budget and resources to a Switch 2 unique version of Monster Hunter like they did with Rise. The reason they did that with Rise is because, one, console gaming is absolutely dead in Japan, and there was no way to downscale World to run on the Switch 1. However, everything I've seen from Wilds in person, and everything from what we understand about the Switch 2, it probably will run a, ugly version of Wilds on the go, and Japan will eat it up. So I do expect Monster Hunter Wilds to be on the Switch 2. I expect they're going to have a bunch of cosmetic, apology for being sorry for being late, costume stuff on it. I think that'll happen. I could be surprised, and Capcom could go with, again, a wholly unique Monster Hunter game for the Switch 2, which I think would probably be a mistake. A bigger mistake would be if Capcom's like, we're going to put Monster Hunter World and Iceborne on the Switch 2. Yay! And it's like, nah. So yeah, I expect if you're like, hey, how come Capcom doesn't care about Switch 2? Just wait till April. Wait till April. Everyone's gonna start announcing their stuff for it then. But again, and I'm going to reiterate this over and over. I'm going to have to keep reiterating it over and over. Is that why do you don't care if this is going to be on Switch 2? Because none of you were ever going to buy these versions of the games on the Switch 2. Be real with yourself. Like, even when they announced Onimusha and Monster Hunter Wilds on the Switch 2, you weren't going to buy it on that system anyways. You were going to get it on PS5 or PC or even Xbox Series X. You weren't going to get it on the Switch 2. The only games you get on the Switch 2 are the Nintendo first-party games. And frankly, for most of you, that's Mario Kart, Mario, and Smash Brothers, and maybe Animal Crossing. You need, I'm going to be real with you. You should be playing Xenoblade. You're not playing Xenoblade, but you should be playing Xenoblade. You should be buying Xenoblade and supporting a great developer, that is doing things right, making games right, treating their employees right. But to be real, like, when it comes to Capcom and other third-party games, you weren't going to buy the Switch 2 version. So please don't even sit there and tell me, like, oh, like, these companies, like, why aren't they supporting Switch 2? You weren't going to buy it anyways. So, yeah, like, you might buy some indies, but you're mostly buying Nintendo stuff and maybe some indies. So, nice direct, but it's basically, that was World of Capcom. That was, in all essence, their digital version of their Comic-Con panel, which is just a regurgitation and repeat of information of already previously announced titles from other game show events. Cool, but yeah, I'm glad this thing wasn't, like, super hyped up even from Capcom, because, yeah, we have a lot of cool games coming. The golden age of Capcom is upon us, another Capcom golden age. But as far as, like, big announcements, and let's talk about, lastly, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Where's Resident Evil? How come they're busy? There will be more Resident Evil games, just like there will be more Mario games. Like, it'll happen when it happens. If you're worried about where's the next Resident Evil, it's happening. It's coming. We know it's happening. It and Monster Hunter are their biggest cash cows. There absolutely is a bunch of new Resident Evil and probably more remakes happening in development right now as we speak. I have no doubt about it. And they will happen. They will get announced. It's happening. What is not happening is Devil May Cry, because the series producer left Capcom and got poached, I think, by Tencent or NetEase, one of the two, and he started a whole new studio and is making his own brand new action game IP. And so he's gone, and Kami is busy making Okami 2, which he just started development. So there will not be a Devil May Cry 6 until the 2030s. So if you're wondering when we get a new Devil May Cry, probably in the next 6 to 10 years will be when we get a new DMC. There will be one. It will happen. It will happen. I assure you, there will be another Devil May Cry. But yes, the lead combat designer is gone, the series producer is gone, and the original series creator is making an Okami sequel. We are not seeing Devil May Cry for a long time. We will see it, but not for a long time. We will never see another Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers is dead. Have a good night.
Love making.